And hello again. I'm back with the next Strada Easel Challenge day. This is day 17. I'm going to be using this ring holder that I've had for years, and my daughter has informed me that it is now hers. So I was going to document what it looks like before it's forever in a different room. I'm joking a little bit. Okay, so we start here. I'm going to do it as I think I'm going to have kind of an edge and edge. Give it an angle. That is the word I'm looking for. Why are words so difficult for me? Okay, and we're going to scoot in just a little bit and do it right about here. So here we go. There's TV being watched in the next room, so there will be noise. And here we go, getting this center part in. I always have a hard time if I'm just sketching, doing these tiny little details, and well, not the tiny details, but the fact that it is lots of circles and at an angle especially makes it very difficult for me. So let's see here. Here we've got the little, got a type of a circle. Yeah, okay. And again, these are very difficult for me to do with any accuracy if I'm just trying to sketch it. So we're just going to kind of go with this. I'm getting the basic idea in, and then I will go in and adjust as I go. Probably should have done this in pen. I feel like I can get I can get more detail with pen if I'm just sketching quickly. And, but here we go. Let me say that one more time. Okay, we've got this. I need to make more smooth, make it smoother. Cuts across. This is the edge, and I do see a little bit of the actual edge here, so I'm going to do that. Okay, yeah, you can see that. Then we've got right in here, well, it actually starts about here and then comes across. This is the glass part of it. And there's that. Okay, and again, why do I wait until the last minute for these? It's apparently my true passion in life. It's putting things off until the last possible minute and then rushing through them so that, I get the most amazing results. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and lay in these little reflections. Thank you. I will learn the English language. Here's another reflection here, another reflection, and there's a reflection of my light right about there. There are quite a few reflections in this glass, and we'll see if I actually add them all in. There's another reflection here. But in order to get a more realistic appearance, You do have to add in all these reflections, of course. And if I were just going for, a basic resemblance, which, let's face it, at this point, that is what I'm going for. But if I were going for more than just a basic resemblance, I would want to lay in all of these reflections. That is apparently a very difficult word for me to remember, but I will try my best anyway. And let's see what happened to the brush that I was using to wipe away. Well, it is just a sketchbook, so let's go ahead and do that. Wow, it's almost 6 minutes in. Okay. Now we've got this, which has these little shapes in here that, I don't know, they always look to me like little rooster heads, but without a beak. So obviously they're not rooster heads because, they don't have a beak. Here's this one. And then we've got one that comes across here. And another one that comes across here. And then another one that is just starting to come across here. And we've got these, I really should have a, what would you call that? Mechanical pencil. I should have a mechanical pencil here, but I don't. Maybe here's where I introduce in a not review video, whereas I will be doing an actual review video. I know I keep saying that, and I will. The Faber-Castell Pitt graphite matte pencils. I have the full set, and since these are matte, I can get a little more of a I can get a better result here. And I'm not going to use the 14B because I've been using that a lot. So I'm going to move into this 12B. They actually go from HB all the way through to 14B, HB 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and 14. I got thrown off a bit because I've got my 10 and 12 mixed, but yes, it is indeed both of those. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and lay in this top circle here. And there are quite a few little reflections in this one that are not just the reflections that I've indicated with the light circles, the reflection bulb things here. You're really getting a taste of the true English language here with me speaking. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and leave that part. And you really want to follow the shape, the shape, the curve of the glass to get a good reflection. But even with this, you can kind of see, and I'll darken that one a little bit because that is how it looks. Then we've got this part, which is actually the little silvery part around it. And it comes down just a tad, just like so. You can see that the matte actually, it's matte, so it doesn't have a shine like most graphite does. And these really are remarkable pencils. They do not leave any kind of glare. They are very, very nice to use. They're not gritty or harsh like carbon pencils that I've used in the past and that I still do use. Although they might be more obsolete after these because I really enjoy these particular pencils. Now we've got, what is this part? Oh, okay, so yeah, this part has a deeper dark, and we're going to come around and go ahead and bring these around because that is where the little rosette type pieces on here kind of come in. Man, it looks so nice. And this is just me just scribbling in. It's not even, I'm not even really trying to get a realistic effect, and these pencils are amazing. Yeah, I will be doing a full-on video with a regular subject, probably, I don't know, a car or an animal or person. I will probably be doing one realistic and one not, one from imagination. That is the word. Okay, and there are these, you can still see those, the raised ball part, this part here. Yeah, all right, and then we've got this. And how do these work? This is actually like a little, well, I said a rosette, it's more of a floret, little flower. It has tiny little petals. And they come out like so. You can see. And just like the last one, I will be showing you up close what the actual piece looks like again once I've finished. And again, this has to be posted on my Instagram before midnight, and I actually have to be in bed well before midnight because I have a lot of things to do tomorrow, and I've got to be up really early. And so here we go. This is my speed run of trying out these, well, trying them out on video. As I said before, I have used them, just not on video. I even used them for one of my pieces, one of my daily ones in either January of this year or September of last year. Those are the only 3 of these Strada Easel challenges that I've done so far. But isn't that pretty? I mean, that's just using the 12B. That's not even the most dense color, most dense tone you can get. But and then you've got these are in a, well, 3 circles. And so then we've got the second set coming around here. And again, I'm not really trying for actual realism here because I'm in a hurry. but even not trying for it, you can still achieve a pretty good result. You know, it's not good enough for a piece that you're going to sell. All right. If I were using these correctly, it would definitely be good enough to sell. But you know, I'm just going through really quickly, and I'm still getting a good result. I mean, look at this. That's just due to the depth of this tone, this shade here, tone. I'm not going to try to think of words anymore. I'm just going to keep going. And we'll erase this part. And see, look at that. Look at that. That is just, as the kids say, a chef's kiss. Oh, I can hear my daughter rolling her eyes from the other room. Okay. We've got this dark part right here. We do have lighter parts in there. Go ahead and leave that. And curl it around. Now this part is going to, I've got a little more of a reflection here. And we're going to go ahead and bring in the dark here. And there is a bit of a reflection over here. And then a little more of a reflection here. And there we go. Okay. So now this part, and there is a bit of reflection all along here. It curves around over here. Yes, right there. And then it curls around over here. There's a little bit of reflection there. Not as much. But as you can see, I mean, these pencils are fantastic. They are incredible, and if you ever have the chance to lay your hands on some, do, because they're amazing. And my sleeve keeps rolling farther down here, but that's okay. All right, and I've got this part. Yeah. Okay, and okay, I did that backwards. So, but I don't have my electric eraser on me, on my person at this precise moment. So let's pretend like I don't need to erase that. We're gonna just bring this back around here. Bring it up around here. And yeah. Pretending like I don't have to erase it is not working for me. But let me go ahead and just get this in here. Get this part in here. Leave that part. Bring it up. And then there is depth right here and right here. And the rest of it has some reflection. We are at almost 20 minutes here. So from here, I scoot around, I add in that darkness there, some darkness here, a little bit of darkness here, and then go ahead and put this in because this part is a lighter reflection. Light a reflection. There is some dark right here next to the reflection. And yeah, there is some there. So that's that part. And 20, hey, there goes the motorcycle. Right on time. All right, got this. That is an alarm going off in the other room. And this little guy coming out here. And blunk, 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 blunk. I did those opposite of the direction they're actually going, but we're just gonna go with it. I'm left-handed. I can flip things if I want. That is a left-handed superpower, in case anyone was wondering. Right-handers can't do that quite as well, obviously. All right, and yeah, I really do need to erase that part, but I'm really not gonna. Not in this particular drawing, at least. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the depth around these guys, because that puts them, sets them in their place, gives them a little more I don't know the word you would use for that. Chutzpah. That is not at all the word you would use for that. It gives them a little more oomph, though. And cements them into their area. Okay, and because we are at 22 minutes, and I need to go to bed early tonight, I think we're going to call that done. Here is the thing I was drawing again. Here. And that is it. Isn't that cool looking? I love this thing. Had it for years. Okay. Yep. Anyway, that is it. And I will talk to you on another day. Have a beautiful evening. Goodbye.